Welcome back to some La-Mulana. We're gonna pick up right where we left off, but not look for fairies constantly, because that's what I was doing last time in La-Mulana. It was a very long recording session yesterday playing La-Mulana, and we picked up a few interesting secrets and puzzle pieces, but I feel like I didn't accomplish all that much. We didn't pick up too many additional items that were plot important. We picked up a couple of useful items like bullets for the gun and scriptures, which means that bats don't hurt us. We also have the Lamp of Time, and we uncovered a few secret walls and whatnot, but not much more beyond that. I have a few ideas for where to go today and where to explore. I've actually, as usual, when I play La-Mulana, I took a look at what I had done previously. I have a map with notes that I'm keeping track of, and I fill it out every time I'm done playing for a day. And I have a couple of things that I want to check out that I think I missed last time I was playing La-Mulana. Yes, we definitely found Pog Money Strat. I have infinite money now. But there's a couple of things that I want to check out that I think I missed last time. I'm gonna start by going for the fairies, but I'm not gonna just like only grind out the fairies. I'm gonna let the fairies come as they come. Because I think how to get the secret fairy is that you have to get multiple fairies without dying. So I'm just gonna, every once in a while, I'm just gonna go grab a fairy. Which one is this? Fight Fairy. Hello, Fight Fairy. And then I'm just gonna go back to the Chamber of Birth, and we're gonna explore a few things there that I missed. However, a couple of things have interest me, including, what is this? What is this wall? It kind of looks like the same symbol as we've seen elsewhere, the teardrop that maybe blocks access, but why is it embedded in the wall? And it wasn't there when I actually, when there was the statue of the goddess holding the sword. So what the heck is with this block? What's up with the block here? Why is it blocking access? Is that where we have to take the key from the fairy? Because there was a note in the game that said, when you have the, oh my God, when you have the small key, something spaldron where the goddess can't see behind her holding a weapon. I might even have the note. Hold on. The spalder of the weapon-wielding goddess. It is hidden beyond the goddess's gaze. Make thy way there with the small key in hand. Now a spalder, from my understanding, it's kind of like a pauldron, which is like a shoulder armor pad, which we don't have. We have a gauntlet, but that's not a spalder. Now, the weapon-wielding goddess, this one had a shield. The one in the left side room there had a long sword. So perhaps that is the weapon-wielding gauntlet, or the weapon-wielding goddess. Perhaps it's also one of the gods down here in this area that we are currently exploring. Well, not here. Hold on. In the Chamber of Birth, which we're heading towards. But maybe that's where it is? There's a goddess holding a weapon in there, which I haven't found yet. It's possible. I'm still exploring the area and trying to figure out how to actually get through this area. But there are a few things down here that I have missed. This is actually the wrong entrance. I wanted the other entrance, which is top left goddess tower. God, what did I just say? Top left goddess tower is where I want to go. Because there's actually a complete like hallway that I didn't go down last time, and I only noticed it when I was looking at a full map, when I can see all of the different areas of the game together. That's when I actually noticed it. So I want to go check that out. There's a couple of other things I want to check out as well, so we're just gonna one thing at a time. I'll see if I can't remember all of the different things that I wanted to check out. I didn't write them down, but what I might do if I do get stuck again is instead of just trying to grind out fairies, I might explore a lot of different locations that I've been to already and just see if we can't find something that we have been missing. You know, go down to like the Gate of Guidance, check it out again, see what happened, see what happens, right? Watch out for that. So this area, first of all, wasn't there a skull in this room? Maybe it was a different room. Hold on, get my shield out. There was a black diamond, not diamond, a black triangle in that room on the wall. I don't know what that's all about. But for now, there's nothing much we can do there. Okay, this is the black skull. I wonder if that has anything to do in relation to the skull that I put on the pillar? Hold on a second, what if I just use this here? Nothing, okay. I don't know. But I missed something when I was here last time. I never went down this ladder and down here. And there's this thing, which kind of looks like a weird pillar. So now I gotta figure out what to do with this. If we do anything, I'm like, okay, nope, that doesn't do anything. There's gotta be something we can do. What? The snake staff? Really? Huh? Well, you know, I guess there is a black snake on the wall. Okay, and there's a white snake on the other side. Get out of here, you son of a... So there's snakes, and you know what? We did the black skull, and now we did the black snake. Maybe that room is actually completed now. And it also moved the wall. I'm betting you there's a teleport down there. Okay. This is why sometimes you need a map, because you might miss something obvious, like an entire room. Okay, so let's see what the hell's down there. Ow. I do want to kill you in case you give me money. Be prepared for death, understood. Wait, I can't even get down there. Damn. Oh, something else that I wanted to bring up is, I remember the name Asura. There was a note in the Chamber of Birth, in, I think it's Vishnu's room in the far right. There was a sign that said, Vishnu killed Asura with a ring of light. The only thing that I have that's like that is this. It's the chakra. It kind of looks like a ring of light. And there's a head down there on the wall, and this room is called Asura's room. So perhaps there's something here related to hit that face on the wall with a chakram. That's the only thing I can think of, but we're gonna try that out. For now, go through the door. This is the every freaking time, dude. This is the room that had the black. Oh, don't get hit. The black skull on this side, and then there's just nothing on the other side, right? So, where did this lead? It did not lead here previously. It must have, what? Now it leads back, okay. Well, I mean, I guess this is where I wanted to be, right? Blank sign, well, hell. Oh, Jesus. God. What's with the projectiles, game? Equip the shield. Okay, so how do we get through this? Well, I can get behind it, maybe. I should probably go kill the, you. This might take a minute, because this is kind of an annoying trap I got behind me. I really thought there would be like another teleporter at the end of this hallway. Oh, the shield has limited use. That's right, that's right. I want that back. I guess I can just go pick up the chakram wherever it lands. So that's not doing what I thought it would do. What if I throw this through the gap? I'm a genius! I'm a damn genius! Okay, we gotta go heal though. That's why you sometimes look at a map and you notice the details. That's why, oh my God. If anyone wants to play La-Mulana, make a map. Like, you're gonna freaking need it, man. You're gonna need to remember all of the notes, mark off the ones that you've completed and be like, I remember the name of, Asula? I've already forgotten it. Where did I hear that name before? Control F, Asula. Oh, it's the name of a room. I don't even have the freaking map to that flippin' room. Okay, we're gonna, before we continue on, we should go get another fairy. What's the fastest way? It's actually teleporting straight there, Temple of Moonlight. Now, I think in order to get the secret fairy, we need to get fairies from multiple rooms. So we got one from Spring the Sky, now we're gonna get one here. And it's gonna be a different fairy, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be the heal fairy. Fair enough. Tower of the Goddess all the way around. Now, I'm not certain that's how it works. But it might be how it works, I don't know. It could just be literally random what fairy you get, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think it has some hidden meaning, or hidden, not meaning, but some hidden way of handling the fairies. We do have infinite money, so I don't care about things like picking up the weight. I have 95 of them. You can only hold 100. And if we ever get the money fairy, I'm just gonna get another 999 gold. Okay. So we're back. I'm gonna try. See, it's got the little, the black triangle on it. There's the black skull, the black snake. I thought I completed a puzzle by standing still. That's not what happened. Right in this. The black skull, the black snake, and there's a black triangle in a circle, which maybe is the lantern if you look at it from the top down. That's the only thing I can think of. But we'll see. Ow! Give me some green balls. Man, it's really only the axe that can hit him, right? It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. A black triangle, a snake, and a skull walk into a bar. The other thing I wanted to check out, I suppose we'll do this now, is because we put, the last time I used the serpent staff, it kicked me out of the room. Yeah, okay, well, don't do that. This puzzle is not ready for the serpent staff. That eye icon in the middle of the room, it's the same icon that's above the triangle. Whether that has any relevance on anything, I don't know, but it's worth pointing out, I suppose. What? Okay, there's a hidden wall. And now we're here. The golden glow shall deflect the thinly stretched light. We need, I mean, it's good, whatever the laser is. I don't know how to deflect the laser. Now, lone snake amongst spikes, I just realized that doesn't have to mean a literal snake. It could be a carving or mural of a snake amongst spikes. We should be very careful to look out for that. Vishnu beheaded a Asur with weapon like a ring of light. Done. What was the name of this room? Skanda's room. That's the name of the doll. We might get doll power. The doll guards the golden key, which I need for various puzzles, I think. Hold on. Okay, had to check. Ow! I haven't been in this room yet. Unknown. What it is? Hold on. What? Oh, I can't even save the message. It's unfortunate. Are you following me? Yo, get out of here. I can save this message. This is Hanuman's room. Hanuman. I don't know. Saraswati, I don't know if it's the god of water. I think it's the god of art. Because when you look at the mural, it says god of art. Speaking of mural. Ganesha, god of scholarship. So learning. Oh, okay. That was a puzzle. God of scholars. The crystal skull suppresses Tiamat's powers. It recalls the dimension in which Tiamat resides. We will need the crystal skull in order to kill Tiamat because they have powers of regeneration. That block has now moved. We're getting all of the god lore. God lore! Lakshmi, goddess of beauty. Lakshmi's room. Fair. Now, theoretically. Okay, this just goes back. I should check that every time. And now we're back. That was a long trip. Oh, every time I do that. Why am I such a dumbass? It's okay, just give me more green balls. Okay, what's going on here? Have we done whatever we need to do for this yet? Seems like the answer is no. I didn't even go the path I wanted to go down. Now that I think about it, I went down the hidden path. I jumped up here. Let's keep going straight then. Oh yeah, the room loops. So now we're up here. Where does this go? Huh? Oh, what's up here? If I whip, I'm gonna die, probably. So I don't think I can whip that quite yet. But we can't really do anything else, we're kind of stuck. So, let's was kind of hoping that would be a teleport, honestly. There might still be a teleport there. Maybe I just have to access it by jumping. Let's see. Ash and Rand, welcome. Ash, how has Expedition 33 been? I know you keep playing it, and I want to keep asking you questions regarding it. Because I'm curious. I'm a curious man. Okay, that does not, in fact, create a shortcut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and heal. It's fine. Let's do that right now. We're possibly maybe uncovering secrets related to this place. Hard to tell. But I don't want to die, because if dying resets my progress on the fairies, I don't want to die, do I? Very, very good and satisfying, says Ash and Rand. Maybe one day I'll play it. Which I should do, probably. Although I said before, I'm not really a big fan of the JRPGs, but it still was probably pretty good. Twin Labyrinth, there is a fairy. I want to check this one out. Can't remember all of the rooms in which I've actually found secret fairies in, but I know that there's a secret fairy in the Tower of the Goddess, so I'm gonna wait until the 4th fairy to use that one. Oh God! Just, why didn't I go? Oh, we gotta. I think this resets my fairy progress. You dumbass! Ah! I also healed, which I didn't really care for, but whatever. Okay, so how about this? Don't go down the path that could get you killed. Just go this way. Rip fairy logic. I don't even know if that's the right way of handling the fairies. It's like, I have no idea. Oh my God. Never have I been more disappointed in myself. But we know there's a fairy here. What are you gonna give me? It's a good fairy. Oh, it's the fighting fairy. It's not the money fairy. It's okay. Back to the path that we are going on. Fairy's not even gonna do anything because I like having the shield out. By the way, I still think there's something regarding this room and the green lights on the floor, because they're not as bright as the other lights. I would be very surprised if there's not a secret path down to a room that looks like there is access to. I just don't know how to get there. So many areas in this game we need to go back to and just like hit every single wall with this axe, because we haven't done it properly. Get out of here, ninja. Okay. Nothing there. I really want to be careful that I don't whip things I'm not supposed to, because at this stage of the game, the lightning does so much damage. We don't have too many opportunities to... Right. We don't have too many opportunities to... Brahma, God of creation. Also G written on the wall. We don't have too many opportunities to... make mistakes and still be in the area. Why is there a snake here? You think there could be like paths that we have to take through this area explicitly? Women cultivate life. Like perhaps if we follow the path of the snake, we can do something and unlock something. I don't know. Did you do any hitting of the walls on your screenshots or note-taking? No. That's one thing that I haven't done, but presumably I could if I just like start marking off rooms, have hit everything in the room, true or false, but that's, man, that's gonna be so much work. I'm gonna have to do it at some point though, because at some point we're gonna have to hit every single wall in the entire freaking game, won't we? All right, here we go. I'm prepared. Yeah, so that's not the right direction. How would I get up or down from the Tower of Elephants? Huh. Flare gun? Well, it explodes. It might hit the elephants to the side and then I'd get zapped, but it's not a bad try, I think. I mean, what else are we gonna do, lol? No, get away from me. We're gonna have to try everything eventually. I need iron boots. I need to become heavier so I can break through floors or something, I don't know. I need the Desolate Dave. Come on. Ugh. I still think there might be something on the left by that ladder in the left tube. That's, I think I've already hit that wall though, but that's something that we can take a look at. When we're done taking a look at this, I guess. Nothing there. There's the triangle. Underneath an eye, which kind of looks like the eye that electrocutes you. Might as well. I don't know why I like killing them every time, but might as well. Could also be something as simple as we've already solved the puzzle in this room, but there's so many like alternate paths to take and whatnot. So I don't think that's the right direction to go. I think we got to do stuff up here first. The golden glow shall deflect the light. I don't really have anything that glows goldenly. I don't think. Unless they're talking about the golden key, and maybe it has a glow on it, and that can deflect the light. Why is there a ledge here? Why is there a platform between these two? Am I supposed to be able to get through this head? I don't know. I don't really want to hit stuff though, because hitting things is a recipe. Oh, why did I turn around? For getting your ass kicked. Oh my God. Excuse me. Oh my God. So many things trying to eat me. What did I unlock when I read this picture? It was a block in the bottom right of this room, right? A teleporter. What does that accomplish? What does anything accomplish? What is nothing? Okay, hold on. I don't like you being there. I think we do have to walk up against like every one of these in case one of them's a teleporter. I doubt I have to whip them though, because whipping them, like there's just no way of knowing which one you would be able to whip successfully, right? It would be a complete guess. This floor does look a little bit, yeah, you know, that floor up there also looks a little bit blocky. I think we're okay. Yomkin, hello. Ashen Rand says, a lot of people don't like turn-based games, but you can play Expedition 33 so fast. It feels like an action game. Okay. Sometimes they shoot when I break the pot in front of them, and sometimes that's not a factor at all. So many ladders. Okay, so this teleports me here. That teleports me back. That's not a teleport. That is a teleport. But there was a pot over there. Oh, I can't go back! I gotta go again in case I missed something. I feel like I am missing something because we're almost, I think, unlocking the puzzle here. Zomkin says, what the hell am I looking at? You're looking at a modern marvel. There are more areas where there could be secret passages, though. That's interesting. I might have to break some of those walls. Golden glow deflects the thinly spread light. That's got to be a reference to the light trap. Wait, I can hit these walls. I'm glad I tried once. Okay. That's just a money chest. Look, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Fair. Get the shield out. Okay, so only the elephant heads are actually causing a problem here. We should hit these every time. Gotcha. Well, luckily there's a few over here we can start smacking. Not that one. Not that one, I don't think. Stop shooting me. Okay, teleport me. Didn't actually mean to go back. It'll still teleport you in the air. Good to know. Zomkin's like, what? Look, there's a lot happening. Nothing there. Nothing there. Had to try. Okay, I mean, here's the thing. We have murals of a couple of different gods. Lakshmi, the goddess of beauty, in particular, and we have Ganesha in Ganesha's room. So they all have their own name. We've learned about a couple of them. Perhaps we need to go back and talk to Mulbrook, or perhaps I'd be missing something. We need to find the crystal skull. We also need to find other secrets and other things, which I'm floundering about. Okay, it's this way. I tell you what, I do kind of want to try the hole again. This hole's for me. You know what? Get out of here. Try this too. Like, this definitely feels like a thing. That's wasting my chakrams. Whee! Ow! Let me put it in! I guess this is not the symbol of birth. We need to find the symbol of birth. I don't know where the symbol of birth is. Well, it's okay. I don't think it's actually the symbol of birth, is it? It's the symbol of life, I think, is what that wanted. We'll have to try to maybe just wait and see if we get a different item, I suppose. Oh, right, and then I could try and shoot flares up at the ladder of pain, which I couldn't get through before. But before we do that, I suppose we should go and check out another ferry. There should be one here, and if it's the money ferry, we'll just get some cash too. Although we probably don't need to, because like, what do we have to spend money on now? Anything that we have to spend money on, we'll just find money and collect it. Unless there's another like software. Speaking of software, I have a thought regarding the software that we picked up. And if it's the solution, oh my God, I'm gonna be so... It's the fighting fairy, damn it. I'm gonna be so surprised, but well, more about that later. We could also try the alternate side of the Chamber of Birth. Perhaps we've solved a puzzle on that side, on the side that we were exploring. You never know. But I want to come back up here. I want to try flare gunning the passageway that we couldn't climb. And then from there, I might try the software idea that I had. I'll tell you more about it when we get there. Come on. Oh, God. Come on. Move your head. I wish that the bat immunity protected me from those guys. Chamber of Birth. Hold on a second. Can you fire bombs, fairy? Oh my God, you do. Oh God, stop. Stop firing bombs. Yo, it's a mural. It's, is this could be the woman, or it could be the man? I don't know. I mean, what do we have access to? I don't think the time slowdown's gonna have anything to do here, although it is possible. I still don't know how to use it correctly, but there have been signs that indicate that if we use the time stop power, we can see things that aren't there, which would be very annoying to have to figure out, wouldn't it? Use time stop when you can't see the puzzle. More bombs! You know, if the fairy wants to fire bombs, the fairy can fire some bombs. I'm okay with it. So, don't go down, just go over here. Go over here. Go down here. Ow! What is your problem? That one you have a problem with me whipping? Come on. Use time stop in every room, bomb everything, hit every wall. Sounds like a plan. We might have to do that, but we don't have to do that right now. Why is this so jank? Why can't I get through this? And why are you complaining about me hitting the walls? Was there anything by that pot? Let me go check that out again. And then we'll go down to the alternate side here, because I'm not seeing anything. Did he jump on my head? So we've been through that side. This side accesses more things. Really feels like I should be able to access the area above as well, doesn't it? Same thing here. Like, there should be ways of accessing that side. Golden glow shall deflect the thinly stretched light. What is the golden glow? I don't have anything that's a golden glow. I don't think the lamp of time is a golden glow. Also, it doesn't deflect the thinly stretched light. The serpent staff is gold. Would that deflect the light? That'd be weird. Okay, you did not complain when I whacked these. Whatever. Yeah, that's not it. Easier way of getting across you. I don't remember there being any warps in this room. Ganesha. Because of scholarship or learning, if I had to guess. The Crystal Skull suppresses Tiamat's powers. It recalls the dimension in which Tiamat resides. The Crystal Skull! We're gonna have to fight Indiana Jones for it. Lakshmi Beauty. Now, did the eye complain about these? No, there's no eye in this room. There's nothing here. Nothing there. This one just shoots me. You know, it kind of does look like there are things on the ground that I can manipulate, but I think it's just the texture of the floor, weirdly. Like, there's like, at my foot right here, my right foot, there's like a 1 pixel raised bit of the ground, but I think that's just completely normal for the architecture. And this just goes straight back, doesn't it? Unless... yeah, it just teleports you here, which I can't move against the wall. Don't whip anything. Whoops, I can't get to the skull at all. I don't want to hit you. I'm gonna die. All right, well, that's okay. We've got other things to do. And again, I'll come back to the Chamber of Light or Chamber of Birth from the other direction, and perhaps something there has changed, because I still don't know what to do with the weird like floor that was crumbling, but I couldn't interact with it in any way myself. I couldn't bomb it. The elephant didn't knock it down. There's got to be something else going on there. Okay, Zumpkin, I think those walls are they just shoot me. Because there's other types of walls in the game that shoot me when I hit them. It's, but that's the only level that has the teleporters to such a high degree, and I think that's probably part of it. It's a maze. It's a maze of a level. Fighting fairy, rip. So the other side is Goddess Giants Down. Cork Welcome has the puzzle solving progress slow, as you would imagine. Nothing there. Okay. What if I could freeze time on those assholes? I also have not done anything with this room after theoretically completing its puzzle once. It's possible that there's more to it. Like, can I get up into the ceiling here? No, I don't think so. Get out of here. Get out of here. At least we found the hidden in plain sight serpent spot. Don't tell me that. That was a hard puzzle to figure out. You can't give me anything, man. You can't give me any progress. Oh, God. Not even looking. Thought you had no idea like I do. Well, it's also, Zyomkin, is it? I'm not looking for hints, you know. Part of playing a game like this, of such extreme puzzles, is, you know, trying to figure out the solution. Okay, nothing there. Oh my god, could you shut up, fairy? This room is a cacophony of sounds. Get me out of here. All right, good luck. Oh, she stopped. Anytime I hear that clink clink, I'm gonna be throwing bombs, man. So this room is still locked as well, which is interesting to me. Oh, the balls are blonk blonk. Uh-oh. So many balls, man. Get out of here. Get out of the ballroom. Get out of the ninja room as well. You piece of garbage. So like, there's a snake on the back of the wall here, but it is a white snake, not a black snake. The wall at which the god who sustains the world points, there lies a bright light within the darkness. Bright light which will obliterate the darkness. Done, we've obliterated that darkness. So there's a couple more snakes. Right, careful. Whatever, land on the spikes, who cares? My fairies! My fairy progress! I'm a fool! Oh my god. Why did I just decide to try that out and get stuck and then die? Oh, why? I'm trying all sorts of things, but if I try dangerous things, I don't want to have to go back and heal every single time, so I'm being a little bit risky. Yeah, what if the solution is be the head of the statue? I could be the head of the statue. Well, it's okay, there's a fairy here. I'm sure this will be the secret fairy. God damn it. Screw you, fairy. All right. This is also not the right direction we wanted to go in, but also I don't know how to get through the wall. I really do need to like check the footage. Because when I got rid of the statue there, I'm pretty sure blocks in the wall there. I'm pretty sure there was no block there. So I'm like, could I have gotten into that immediately? I doubt it. Whatever, I have fairy power. And one day we'll have to do time stop power, but for now, fairy power rules. Fairy power rules. Yomkin says, I'm still trying to figure out what type of the game this is. Zaft says, it's a cryptic riddle game with old-fashioned jumping mechanics and surprisingly good combat. I wouldn't say surprisingly good, I would say it's passable. I still didn't try the flare, did I? I didn't. Lone snake? Spikes? Thought we'd try. What about pausing before a teleport? Do you think that would do anything? He pushed me through the wrong room. You jerk. The glow protects you. I don't really want to try the... And that makes me get hit by lightning. Clearly there's a way to get past this. But I don't want to, get past this and die again. We need the golden hue, or the golden aura. It could be the serpent staff. I don't want to try it. I want to not die. And maybe get a little bit lucky. This is the wrong entrance too. I'm just realizing. I guess we can check this side for something. Perhaps there's a puzzle solution element here. Bernadette says the camera pan moving between rooms is agonizingly slow. It's not the fastest. You're right about that. Okay, that's not it. What would be the solution for this? I was still thinking time stop. Could be time stop, I suppose. We do have a lot of flares. What did that hit? Hit you? Hit you in the butt? And you were immune to it? It's incredible. Fantastic. Wonderful even. And what is this? Clearly this block can also be moved at some point. I've tried the bombs. Oh my god. We're trying them again. That's not doing anything. The caltrops probably doesn't do anything, but like at this point. I don't have a weapon for this. This... What if you have to use a gun? That'd be funny. I don't know. I don't know how to knock this thing over. Am I not fast enough? Ugh. Okay. I think that's just bullets. There they go. It's a teleporter. Brings us over here. We've already been through here. There's no teleporter here, unfortunately. What are those symbols on the walls? That's probably the symbol of Vishnu, right? Palanque slumbers inside the mural within. Yeah, I know, we've already hit the button. I just don't know what to do about it now. Where'd that ladder go? That ladder went up to the laser puzzle, didn't it? There's an elephant on the wall, and then there's 3 elephants right here saying, hey, go this way, fool. Well, I don't know how to get through the damn laser beam. Weird that that electrified me. Very weird. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I look at this and I'm like, man, I don't know. clearly we solved a couple of elements of the puzzle, but we're not quite done with it yet. But I can't really see anything to interact with properly. So I should really do the flare thing that I was talking about. We should go to the flare, or go to the bit with the elephant statues above my head and fire flares, even though it's probably just gonna get me killed. And we'll go grab another fairy. Let's grab the one in the Moonlight Temple. We haven't done that one yet. Well, since we, died again. We're getting to the point in the game where puzzles are gonna start getting difficult and long. Solutions are gonna require us to go to many different rooms in order to grab all of the necessary information. They're not gonna be obvious, even though these ones are not necessarily obvious. They're more obvious. This just goes to the weird room. Yeah, I don't really care about this room. The sealed approach. So, Tower of Goddess left is the upper tower ruin. We can go to the Graveyard of the Giants from the right side. Graveyard of the Giants top side, bottom side left is Tower of Ruin. But we've done it, and we've done it. Minus the puzzles that I don't even know exist, like usual. I still feel like there's something here that I'm probably missing. That's not fairy related. So let's see what's going on over here. Oh my God, I can get in here. Hold on. Now, is there anything in this room? Is there just seriously nothing in this room? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. Quirk says, have you found any more scannable text? I've only seen 2 so far. Presumably, you know of the 2 that I have found. One of them gave me the musical ability. I can play music from the game. The other one gave me a very cryptic hint that I don't know the meaning of yet. Quirk says, I missed the second one. It was in this very tower. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna be mystified for now until I go there in a minute, probably. Okay. I wonder if I need to get the Lamp of Time filled up. God of Creation, Rama. He's got the G's. My G's got the G's. Hold on a second. This is not what I. Oh, heck. Okay, we'll go around. That just sends you right back. Maybe I missed the first one then. Well, we'll, TBD. Okay, this screen wraps. Well, let's try it. I'm not even holding anything up. Fair. Birth is written on the inside wall. I don't have anything birth related. I'm sorry. I'm all out of placenta. No, I wanna look at something. So this screen wraps, right? Is there any way I can screen wrap from here to the left? Probably not. If only I could get past this wall. Okay, the black snake, we've done the black snake. The black skull, if that is that, then we've done it. But there is a crystal skull as well. That one we have access to just by traveling through the wall. I really should just try this. Kind of feels like almost there's a pot above my head, stopping me from getting up. Lol. Okay, it went all the way through, but then I got freaking murdered. Let's try it again. All right, that's not working. How come I can get in the butt of that statue? Well, let's go get another fairy. Go to the spring in the sky. I haven't been, have I been to this one yet? I don't know. I don't think since I last died, so. We're not done. We're not recharged on the old fairies yet. Surprising. Dun dun dun. That's okay. So I should go recharge my lantern. And then I want to go test something with the software. I gotta remember to do that. There's a lot to remember to try to play around with. There's a lot of potential hints. I'm trying to just like brute force the puzzles down there. Like, what can I interact with? What are all the teleport points? I'm gonna attack every single wall. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works.